Are back to do a bit of Carnage versus Pit, which I will just tweak on over here. This is the Quake World Championship, the qualifiers where people are playing to get themselves over to the regional qualifiers for a direct chance at competing for $1 million at QuakeCon 2017. And game is up in just a second, Vu. Fu, don't abandon me. I swear to God, if you abandon me one more time, I'm going to be really upset.
I did not abandon you. I'm back. Yeah, I was about to say that I've met Carnage about 13 years ago at my first American event, and so I've known the guy for a long time. And yeah, he's a regular at QuakeCon. He lives in Dallas, so he's at QuakeCon every year for probably the past 20 years now. And yeah, I definitely expect him to qualify. If not this week, then next week. Qualify for the regional qualifier, that is. And of course, he's got to place among.
Still work to do then.
Yeah, still a lot of work to do. You got to be among the 12 top North American players to qualify for that tournament.
Carnage has played a lot of Quake Champions.
Yes,
and he's already made.
I think his alternate account is higher level than I am. So.
Well, what Carnage has been picking now Nyx, Ranger, and Visor. We're getting Scalebearer, Ranger, and Nyx from Pit. Now, on Pit, I'm a little bit less familiar in terms of what we could be seeing from him. So,
honestly, I've never heard of Pit. I have no idea.
I've heard of him, but I don't know what his ability entails. I know that Carnage, though, has got really sick rails. He's a fairly aim-heavy player in a way. But I think I'd be surprised if Carnage didn't qualify this week.
I'd be super surprised. I'd be surprised. I think Carnage is the favorite, but we'll see.
But with the Blood Covenant on the starting map, the possibility of getting a Nyx versus Nyx matchups. What was that move that I just saw from Carnage?
Yeah,
that was
no idea.
Cool. I guess he's combining the wall jump with a rocket jump, but that was awesome. One more time, please.
Unfortunately, we gotta watch the game.
Damn it. Alright, I'm on Carnage to start things off. He's going to be going straight for the railgun and eating rockets.
Eating 2 rockets just like that. Wow. Great prediction there by Pit. Of course, Pit saw that die orb coming in, so he knew that Carnage was going to teleport there.
It was televised to the whole world just then what his actions were going to be. So, yeah, as you said, good read. Chucking out the die orb there. Not going to be able to get any damage with it. Rocket jump over. Pit might need to work on those rocket jumps. But it looks like Scalebearer will be able to hold on a little bit to a stack for now. And I think Carnage, you know, going for that rail early is just a signal to him that, right, I need that weapon. That's my bread and butter. I need to go for that because that's how I'm going to be getting the bulk of my damage going down. And a smart thing for Pit to do, and he's been spending quite a bit of time over at the bridge. And maybe he's just trying to actively do some rail denial.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's always a good move here. If you deny your opponent the railgun here, then you can pick fights, whereas your opponent has a lot more trouble doing so.
And now that armor for him to get, he's going to go up there one way or another.
He still doesn't have it though.
And he's not going for it.
He still doesn't have it.
What? A bit of airtime over there. Is he going to go for the bull rush? Not quite. Carnage is available. Pit still has a fair amount of stack and is going to get the first frag. Bit of a surprise.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see this too.
Didn't even want to go for a bull rush or anything along those lines. I think a bull rush though to get some position on armor maybe wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. But it would have also been very aggressive, and I think he's just going to cherish the fact that he's got a champion advantage over Carnage and wants to keep it that way.
Carnage still doesn't have a rail. Yeah, as for an aim-heavy player, not to have a railgun is quite tough, especially on this map. And Pit just defends it so well. He's always at bridge. He does not want Carnage to get a railgun.
Yeah, keep it that way. Absolutely.
You know, when we say this game is always about the mega or the heavy, and not so much on Blood Covenant. You really want that railgun. And now he does finally get it,
Ooh.
and now you're going to see some real shots by Carnage.
Yeah, this could start hurting a lot, particularly as this is Scale Bearer that Pitt's playing.
Yeah, he's quite easy to hit. So
he's just waiting on this Mega for quite a long time. They're spawning at the same second, essentially. So he'll just run and claim that, and it's going to be both on their own items.
yeah, items are split. Both players are stacked to the brim. Stacked as they can be. And now Carnage uses his ability, so he knows where Skill Bearer is. But
Pitt hasn't gone for the LG himself. He's been alive for 3 minutes and still hasn't got this weapon. He just zooms out as Carnage shows himself. Oh. Quick little ledge grab will speed things up again.
Stopwatch.
And a good read on the item timing, because he's been timing the armor for the whole game so far. Oh no!
shots there.
Come on.
There you go. To give him some confidence hitting that rail.
And another.
Nice shot.
And I don't know if Pitt is going to be able to play defensive the whole time here. He's going to be using... Ooh, this could be nasty. Carnage showing herself 95 health left. Pitt finally hitting something. And he's still got quite a bit of time until that bull rush is up. There's several of the hourglasses that are below him, but he's keeping that high ground position and trying to monitor what's going on. Just spotted him over the side. Can't hit a shot. Carnage. Of course he's hitting rails.
Oh.
Back-to-back rails. Oh, bull rush might not be a bad idea at the moment. He's done good damage. He's going to do it defensively instead. He probably would have been very vulnerable, to be fair. I think, in reflection, I would have loved to have seen an aggressive bull rush, but that would have been for my own entertainment purposes.
Yeah, these guys are playing to win, Zoot, not for your entertainment. So
Might do it for me. Well, we got 20 seconds remaining. Pitt is in the lead. We need to see a move from Carnage, and I am going to switch over to his point of view as it is crunch time. He just used his piercing sight very recently. 10 seconds, Carnage. Where are you going to go? Find him. Make haste. Quickly. 5 seconds. He's found him. Perfect use of bull rush.
Nope. He misses the reel, but I don't think that would have been a kill anyway. But yeah, that's a great use of the bull rush there.
There was plenty of stack remaining on Pitt, so he didn't need to do anything. And actually killing the time eventually. Yeah, man cannot live by rail alone. Carnage had to follow up with some other moves as well.
Yeah, now he gets a reel from the start though, so I think it should be a little bit different this time around.
What a relief for him.
Yeah, he gets a reel on Ranger, always nice.
He's gonna drop on him. He's gonna find him straight away. Good rocket damage. Oh, the reverse bull rush back through the teleporter.
So nice, but he gets a reel. Oh wow, that was close though. But that was a good play by Pitt, going in that bull rush into the teleporter. Well, just while Carnage was coming out. But yeah, good damage by Carnage there.
Yeah, if he could follow it up, it would have been pretty special. Oh, Nyx just shows his face at the last moment. But that does mean that Carnage is able to take 2 big items, and
I'm not too sure about that move, Zoot. He went aggressive with Nyx there, but I don't think he had the weapons to do so.
It didn't really.
He was out of position, and now he lost on both heavy and mega.
What was the best case scenario there?
I have no idea. Maybe he's trying to get into a kill, but really, that's just wishful thinking. Hope is not a good strategy.
Carnage missing out on a rail shot. That could have actually been the frag if he'd landed that. And I don't know if Ghost Walker's done a little bit of damage up at the top. Mega has just been taken. Pitt, very, very weak.
It's railable.
Carnage is just going to let him sink. Squirm in his own discomfort of, I don't know, having a small stack. And it's got to be go time. Surely you just want to close out the round quickly. You don't want to give Pitt a chance to come back in this. A 1 champion advantage really is nothing at the end of the day if your opponent is hatching a good plan or making a decent attack.
Oh, rocket jump. Ghost walk used by Nyx.
That's a tough jump to make, to be honest, with that character.
Yeah, he didn't pull it off successfully, but it was quite interesting to see. And Ranger takes less damage from his own rocket, so rocket jump barely hurts.
Yeah, it's good to actually try that stuff out with Ranger as well. He's the right champion for it.
Wow.
A good rocket initially, but that is going to be the teleporter used by Pit. And again, he seems to be perpetually on a low amount of health.
Carnage putting in a lot of pressure, but every time he allows Pit to escape with barely his life. So
just cycling items at the moment.
Oh, beautiful! Oh, that is so nice. Nix, yeah, it's well done by Pit. Use that ghost walk to his advantage there.
He was much more defensive with it this time rather than something very hopeful.
Great rocket jump. I'm not sure what the use was, because I think if he just straight jumped, it would have been just as fast. But hey,
from a technical point of view, it was good.
It looked cool for us, so.
He keeps getting these rails off. He's got to find one more. He can't hit it though. 5 rails left. Is that something that he's going to be monitoring? We'll have to find out. Right around the corner. Ghost walk. Is it available? It is. Oh wow, he goes there very quickly, taking the mega. And once again, he's very good at making that ghost walk, go off on cooldown. But no follow up. I do worry for Carnage, actually. I just don't feel that this lead is safe at all.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna make a mistake and get taken down. Oh, missed that rail.
It's that last shot. He just can't hit it. Drop on his head. There we go. Alright.
What I said earlier was wrong. I expected Carnage to make a mistake there and get fragged, but no, right when I say that, he frags Pit anyway, and now Pit's down to his last champion, which is Ranger. So it's Ranger versus Ranger. Pit has to make something happen here, and I don't think he will.
Just trying to find that single rail. Carnage giving him a lot of opportunities to land rails against him. But survives. That's a good little jump, actually. I like the
Carnage. I like how he rocket jumps all over the map. He's Ranger, so he's using the damage reduction to himself to his advantage. And he realized he was out of rocket ammo. There you go. Nice play by Carnage. 1 round to 1.
He took it fairly slow, but careful, and he didn't stick his neck out on the line too often, and he very effectively won that round. Unfortunately for Pit, not able to get too many positive things going for him in that round. We are on Carnage once more. He's going to get the rail early. He's going to be enjoying that spawn a lot.
Oh yeah, he likes that rail.
Did he just spot him over there? I'm not sure he did.
Sure. We have X-ray, but these players obviously don't, so.
What a strange move to make, though. He was so confident in his read there that he just was sure that he couldn't be over there. It's going to be a drop from Pit. He did hear that. And he's a little bit careful, doesn't want to go too close because that bull rush can be pretty savage. And with armor going to be the next item up. We can hear the thundering again.
Yeah, skill bearer is easy to hear. You can hear him all the way across the map. Oh, nice timing though by Carnage here. Tried to time the dire orb, but he just used a little bit too early, and now he's quite low actually.
I like that again. Very good use of the jump.
Oh! No, he missed the rail. That would have been a kill. He went for the zoom.
Wow, how much health did Pit have in that instance? That must have been...
I think he picked up Mega, so that's why he was safe. But yeah, if Carnage hit that rail, it would have been a kill, and the game would have been much different.
Alright. Pit Scalebearer, I do like seeing him use it as a first pick. He's obviously very comfortable with the champion.
Yeah, definitely. Has he used Bull Rush though a lot? Because I feel like most players use it only defensively.
He's used it a little bit for maneuvering. I mean, over the series so far, but not loads and loads. It's not been... I wouldn't say it's like toxic. He seems to use it almost every time it goes off cooldown.
Yeah, he uses it a lot. It's always nice to see. Just like Mav, how he used his slash crouch slide what is trail ability on cooldown.
Yeah.
Oh, good rails by Carnage. He can go for a kill now. He misses the last rail.
Oh, he hits one shot, but there's the bull rush, which is going to reduce the damage by 50%.
It was a zoomed rail too, so that probably would have been a kill.
Whoa.
That was close. Just hit right above his shoulder. Barely missed him.
And Pitt is going to push himself back to the armor side of the map. It's going to be up in a couple of seconds. Oh, he's got to watch out for those rails. He hasn't got bull rush for a moment. He actually had a pretty meaty rocket shot. Carnage with visor. Not really able to get that close to Pitt right now. And I wonder if Pitt is going to be able to just turtle the game like he did before. Carnage was even railable at that point. I wonder if he could reposition himself aggressively and just get a rail very far. Oh, he's landed one. Carnage has taken the armor though. 140 health remaining for Pitt.
Yeah, Carnage needs some health right about now.
Railable.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Yeah, man. Those are some tough rail shots from Carnage. Beautiful.
Oh, that was Pitt. He is on the railgun.
Beautiful.
He knew he hadn't taken it yet, so he's like, what are the odds he's going to keep it? Brilliant shot, Carnage.
Brilliant done. Yeah, he had his call it his wall hack on. I forgot the name. Oh no. That's a telefrag. That hurts. Carnage will be fuming. I know the guy, and I think he'll be screaming in his room.
He's a little bit sensitive to the rage-inducing moments, so that's a diplomatic way to put it.
Yeah, but his visor move was done very nicely. He used his wall hack ability, so he knew that where Nyx was going to be exactly, and he fragged at the right time. But then Pitt comes back with his ranger and Dire Orbs Carnage, and now we're down to their final champion. And I think all of these rounds have been at least 4.5 or 5 minutes. So.
Yeah, they've been pretty slow rounds overall, but I mean at the same time quite a lot of action happening. Apart from the first one.
But there's a lot of action happening, yeah. So even though all of them have taken 5 minutes, all of them have been exciting.
And Pitt's just moving away. He could sense that Carnage was coming close to him. 10 seconds, and we're going to be into another overtime. And I don't know how many times we've said that today. Oh, we have had so many close rounds.
Yep, we watch a lot of Quake though, so yeah, we're about to see many overtimes. Ghostwalk is up. Oh, he uses it. Is he gonna get an advantage out of it? No. Oh, he had some rail. Wow. What a great rail. I think he just spammed it. I think as soon as he was about to fall off the ledge, he just spammed it. Luckily for him, Pitt ran right into it.
And you know the saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Oh, so. There you go. Zoot.
Dropping the knowledge bombs.
Dropping some knowledge.
Sometimes you just have to go for the mad shots. Oh my god, this is so...
Ghostwalk effectively, and this is so dangerous for Pitt.
One rail.
There you go. Very nicely done by Carnage. Great rails in the end. I think he hit 3 or 4 rails in a row to take Pitt down, but well done by Carnage.
You could see what Pitt was trying to think there. That if he managed to get the Dire Orb down to the platform quick enough, then he would be out of sight for that last rail shot. But he went so high in the air that it actually took a while for that Dire Orb to move.
Yeah. He was shooting his Dire Orb as a last measure of his life. He was like, "Oh, I really hope I get this Dire Orb in time," but it was too high. Too high for his Dire Orb to reach anywhere where Carnage couldn't see him. So, yeah, good game by Carnage, and now Carnage is up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, this is it was an important round to win as well, actually, because putting yourself on match point is just mentally you're in a vastly different place.
Absolutely.
Should be a rail for him. Oh, just between his legs.
He jumps over it. Would have been an easy rail, but he jumped over it.
Maybe expecting a bull rush in a moment. Oh, he's not going to use it. He's actually just really solid on his LG aim, in fact, and Carnage had to back the hell off. Could hear the bull rush there.
I heard it, but I'm not sure. Oh wow, why not? Miss the rocket jumps. Hey, I have a Dire Orb as backup.
I like it.
Dire cooldown is low, so you might as well.
Yeah, you can really use it a lot. And so some champions you've got to be a bit more careful in terms of, oh, I really want to use it at the most careful and precise moment. And some champions, you need to have that mentality. But with Dire Orb, you can kind of use it a bit, be a bit more trigger happy with it.
Like, right about now, he used it, and I don't know why he used it, but it doesn't really matter since the cooldown's so short anyway. Saying that, you know, it wouldn't hurt him to pick up the hourglasses.
That's true.
He's walking right by him, and...
Then you can use it even more.
Then you can use it even more. Is he delaying the spawn right about now? Yeah, there he is.
It's probably a good idea, actually, but he needs to delay it for a couple more seconds to make it valuable. But at the same time, Pit won't know the timing for it.
Nope. But Carnage does know that Heavy's spawning before the Mega.
Mm-hmm.
So Carnage is definitely going to fight for this Heavy, and as soon as the Heavy's taken, he's going to rush for the Mega.
He has no idea that he's right below. Hello. Watch out for any bull rush. Oh, he's off the map. Oh, he tried to save himself as well. The quick thinking from Carnage. As an excellent effort from him.
Unfortunately, just was a little bit too late.
If he saved himself from that, that would have been
that would have been really sick, yeah. But then he probably still would have died anyway, but at least he could tell the world that he saved himself from certain void death.
And he would have been a hero for about 3 or 4 seconds.
There you go. He would have gained my respect, even though he wasn't jumping backwards. Teleporting
backwards.
I don't know. Like I said, they all have my respect.
Backwards. Oh wait, it doesn't
backwards
work like
respect. Nope. Carnage on visor.
Whoa, we need to get more rails in. It does get the second. He's got LG if he needs it. He's going rail happy at the moment. He wants the frag with the railgun, for God's sake.
He jumps down with the railgun in hand. I would have switched to a rocket launcher just to do some damage. Like, you're always going to do some damage, whereas with the railgun, you either hit or you miss. And he missed that first rail when he jumped down, and Pit didn't take advantage of it. So, quite risky move by Carnage, but it paid off in the end.
The thing is, if he kept missing the rails, then we probably would have second thoughts as to the quality Carnage can deliver. But it's okay. As you said, we respect the players.
We do. They're all champions in my book. Quake champions. Everyone is a champion in Quake Champions. As soon as you start the game, you're a champion.
I like that. It makes me feel really good about myself.
Right? You are a champion soon. Come on.
Thank you. I know you don't mean it.
I do. I really do.
We've got 1 minute left, guys. Carnage and Pit. Well, more about Pit trying to prevent Carnage from winning the first map. But getting that frag on Scale Bearer was pretty tasty. Interesting that Nyx wasn't used. I wonder if that maybe would be a better champion to use in the end stages.
I'm not sure, man, but all I know is that 4th round of this map, yet again, is probably going to go into overtime. This match is so closely contested.
There's a rail. Oh, he's hit the second one as well. We've got the Mega that has been taken, but he wants to hit more shots. Carnage has to get out of here. Oh, I think he spotted him for a second as well. 5 seconds until that armor's up. Oh, the rocket's coming out. He's not quite reliable. That armor, he needs it first. Oh, he can't hit it. Is there any time left? No, that was it. That was the last second of the map. Of the round, even.
Prepare to fight.
I hope you got your pajamas on, Vu, by the way.
3.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. I think this map has already taken over 20 minutes, and now we're in round number 5. Whoever wins this round wins map number 1.
That's the ticket. Watching Pit at the moment on Scale Bearer. Oh, aggressive there from Carnage.
Yeah, that could have ended dangerously for Carnage. Run into an LG like that and you're toast. Oh.
Whoa. Oh, he messes up the jump as well. That's a good
there
use
you go.
of it.
Yeah, Carnage completely mistimed this though. He's a little bit early. He's hogging it.
This is the correct use though of the bull rush to avoid what was almost certain death for him there. We've got that rail hit. Well, that one definitely did. We're looking for one more for Carnage to secure himself the first frag of this round. Oh my god, the rocket there from Pit. That could potentially have been a lifesaver. Carnage coming up over to the railgun as well. A little bit of initial damage. A short-range dire orb just to secure his footing on the bridge. Oh, and the constant pressure that Pit is getting at the moment. One rail did hit him, but it's not going to do too much. Oh, vertical rails are missing too.
Yep, just get that extra rail ammo. Carnage must have listened to the cast earlier, and he realizes, man, I do not want to be out of rail ammo, so I'm just going to get some more.
I have to note, by the way, Pit is almost 2 minutes in the game without a rail. And he's got no rocket ammunition either.
No rockets, no rail, just an LG. That's dangerous against Ranger.
Can't we like sing a sad country song about this or something? I mean, I'm not saying I will.
Yeah, I'm not a great singer, so yeah, I have no idea about any country songs. Even though I did live in country.
That's what I thought maybe you'd be familiar with something due to your
my Dallas background.
Yeah, exactly.
Not really. I plan to be in Dallas in August again, but yeah, not for Quake. Good damage by Pit though, but none of them really wanted to get in for the kill there.
Oh, he actually did go through to the orb, in fact.
Yeah, nicely done.
Slipgate.
Yeah, the slipgate was used effectively there. Completely traverses the entire map in a split second.
Could someone donate the Pit a rail, please?
He's still not got. He's gotten one. Still doesn't have it. Nope.
Oh, but the rocket's coming out. He might want to bull rush his way away out of here.
Definitely now he wants to bull rush.
Bull rush. Use your bull rush.
Nope. He thinks Carnage is super low, but he's not.
He's so much health. He's going out there.
There you go.
Oh, and Carnage is just going to give him a little bit of space for the moment. I don't actually know who's going to win. I feel like Carnage is putting on more pressure right now, but he's really bad at closing fights. Okay, that maybe sounded a bit harsh. Hello.
Howdy.
Is there the rocket ammunition just there? I'm not even sure.
Yep. No rockets, no rail. There you go.
It's almost the full length of a round and still no rail from Pit. What is this strategy? I don't like it.
I think Carnage is just defending it well, and Pit is scared. Like, the thing about, like, if you go to that area, if you go to bridge area, you're quite vulnerable, and I think Pit is playing this really defensively, especially given it's the 5th final round of this map. He just does not want to be out in the open too much. Grab that. Grab those. Are you on Pit or Carnage?
I'm on Pit at the moment. I've been on Pit for a while, actually.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, that was a meaty rocket, actually.
Yeah, he was hungry for that rocket, and he just ate it.
Uh-oh. This might be the wrong place to be in. Just get out of here. Definitely can't fault, though, a bull rush to remaneuver, but it looks like he's saving it for a better occasion. It's going to be a one frag round, this one is. And whoever wins it, whoever gets that frag, is going to take the first map. It's almost 5 minutes without a rail, Pit. Please, you're hurting my mind at the moment. I love the rail too much to see this happening.
And it's Blood Covenant, man. You definitely need a rail on this map. God, he's just going to walk towards it, I think. No.
Oh, no. Not allowed.
Sudden death.
Sudden death,
At this point, he's gonna rocket jump. He's gonna get a rail. He has a rail gun.
See, he got the rail gun in the first 4 seconds of the game.
Yeah, I don't think that works that way, but sure. Oh, aggressive move there by Carnage.
Bull rush out. Right thing to do. Trying to dodge the second rail. Didn't take too much damage, actually.
Yeah, he took 40 damage, but it was nice to see that he tried to dodge it.
Oh, I think he might have just heard him over there as well. Scalebearer is an interesting champion to be playing at such a critical moment with it.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds for his bull rush to be up again. If it's a bull rush frag at the end, I think I might lose my face. My mind.
Yeah, I'll definitely cheer and start giggly laughing. 'Cause I love bull rush kills.
Was it the choo choo or something like that? I think that's what.
I think the choo choo is when you hit 2 or 3 in a row. I forgot what it was.
Got it.
I think I once had a triple kill with a bull rush.
No way.
Yeah, in Sacrifice, definitely. It's on video too. I was actually. Oh, and maybe it was in free for all. I'm not sure. I think I was streaming and I hit a triple kill.
Jeez. Whoa, there's gonna be a
Carnage drops down.
The damage he did in return though was good enough.
Yeah.
He's got a healthy stack on him. But Carnage doesn't even go for rail. Just look to your right, Carnage, and there's this big fat person who is vulnerable to the laser beams. And my heart can't take it anymore.
Oh yeah, this is quite tense. Whoever gets the kill wins a round and wins the map. Jed, both players are definitely giving each other a lot of respect because they know that if they make one tiny mistake, they'll get taken down. Easy rail shot.
It's going to be a bit of a heart melter for whoever loses too.
He could go for a bull rush right about now. That's risky, but if he misses the bull rush, he wouldn't be in a very bad position. But he's too tense to do it. I don't blame him.
But the thing is, maybe now's the right time to do something like that because Carnage
will not expect it.
He would not have a clue about it going on.
Like right now.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Misses out on the rail. That could have been a really good opportunity to get quite the advantage. But you know, Pit's stack isn't bad. I mean, he's not overstacked at all. But
oh, he's not. But he's got good health and armor. So if he gets his mega health, he can really pull some aggressive moves. You're such an easy target at that little ledge there, that little pillar. So if he moves in right now, then he would have died. But Carnage missed that easy shot, and Pit had no idea where he was.
Oh, he was going for the rail shot though on the top. Bull rush to get out.
Oh.
Probably a good use of it. And there's the armor. He wants to go for that. That's going to help him out, but he needs to get out from under the bridge because that's a very harsh position to be in. And he's actually managed to get out of that trouble. That's well played. The pace of the game is intensifying. And Carnage is actually going to follow him up the bounce pad. The Mega's up, and all of a sudden, Pit is getting loads of items. But there's still 5 seconds until the bull rush is up. He needs really those hourglasses. Ah, no, it's not too bad anymore. Jesus Christ.
Carnage rocket jumping everywhere. He must know that skill bearer is low and.
Oh no!
Oh, he just misses him. Oh, that's so close.
And the rail, he's on 13 health for God's sake. The die roll. Can he surely get the kill?
Suicide. Only way the game could end is in a suicide. What a close game, and Carnage manages to win the first map.
Whoa.
Wow. Almost got that bull rush kill. I was hoping that you would lose your face, man, but unfortunately you didn't get it.
It almost happened. I think Carnage might have been a bit too... Actually, to be honest, Carnage hadn't taken that many items recently, so he might not have been that stacked. I don't remember. My mind is already melting a bit.
I think it was such a great play by Carnage too, how he used that die orb to get in that kill. Because Skillbearer was on top of the Mega and Carnage wasn't, and he used a die orb to instantly get there, and then he forced Skillbearer to drop down, and then he hit a rocket. Great play by Carnage there.
Whew.
Wow, so I think every round was overtime, or at least 5 minutes, so I think that was like a 25 to 30 minute map number 1.
Yeah, holy crap. I don't know how long that took, but...
Did Carnage have...
I think there was 1 or 2 rounds that maybe didn't quite get to 5 minutes, but otherwise...
Did Carnage have a 51% reel? Did he hit 51 reels of 100 shot? That's a lot of reels shot, to be honest.
Oh, if that is actually... To be honest, over that much time, I think it's quite possible. You know, on Quake Live on Error Walk, I could quite happily shoot 100 rails in 10 minutes.
Do you wish to see Quake Error Walk in this game?
No, I don't think so.
I hope it's not here.
I don't.
I want to play some new maps. I want to play some new maps.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
Corrupted Keep and Ruins of Sarnet because they're new, brand new, and they play in a different way and enjoy learning new maps.
Exactly. You get that nice feeling where you're exploring something new and that you're like, you know that people haven't done what you're necessarily doing before. It's not. I don't know, if you know what I mean there, you feel like you can still be very creative with the map and find out stuff and strategize in a way that's, you know, not been possible previously. I'm going to jump into the, well, we're actually a bit late on the hero selection there, but we're going into Blood Run next, which is going to be Pit's pick against Carnage. And Carnage is a map up.
It's a complete mirror, except that Pit chose Galena, whereas Carnage chose Visor. Otherwise, it's Ranger and Nyx versus Ranger and Nyx. Almost a mirror.
Now,
Galena and Blood Run, interesting.
This map's a little smaller than the others that we're seeing, at least feel for sure. So I wonder if this will mean that they'll I don't know, run into each other more often. They seem to be swapping around the other ends of the map quite a lot before on the Mega and the Heavy Armor. However, Mega and Heavy Armor are so close together on Blood Run. So I wonder if that could change the pace. But we'll see. Carnage is talking about the previous game of feeling that was tense.
That was tense indeed. Now they gotta reset their mind because it's on to map 2. That's always a hard thing to do. Reset your mind whenever you have such a tense map, and now you just gotta, within 2 minutes, you gotta be ready for the next map.
Yeah, don't have much time to reset.
Are you on Carnage or?
I'm on
Pit?
Carnage. Sorry, yeah. Checking him out after he got the Mega Spawn.
X-ray.
That's the ticket. I'm on it.
I wasn't on it. I was actually surprised. Found out within 15 seconds that I turned X-ray off. The game turned X-ray off.
Carnage getting himself the rail. We could see something pretty interesting here. Do like the Galena pick from Pit, by the way. Just wonder how he's going to be able to use it. Oh, we can. I think he spotted the barrel of the gun just on top. Armor did get taken. Oh, but the weapon switch, it was a good timing to jump off armor. Whoa, the health, but he keeps hitting rail shots.
That's crazy. This aim is amazing.
Got health in a fair few seconds to go still. Oh, looking for the rail. That probably would have killed him just then.
Yep. Close and hitting it too. Oh, Carnage, this is...
Too aggressive.
Sometimes that's just too aggressive. You just can't drop down like that. There was no need for it. There was no need for it.
I think he felt that Pit was already out of that part of the room, but he re-entered. You know, he kind of doubled back into it, and we're getting a good little rail finisher there from Pit. And all of a sudden,
did Pit miss a jump there? Or he just suddenly jumped down and shot a rail. I thought for sure, he would have gone for the heavy armor.
I think he maybe went for the KO there. Maybe he was feeling confident, but you could be right. Ghost Walk used, and Pit's going to use it after. Well, he might even get the round over here. He's doing good damage with the rockets. Oh, that was a Carnage available.
Just escaped their lives. They're so low. Next encounter, though, they're going to be quote-unquote stacked again. As stacked as these light characters can be.
Just found him. Oh, a lot of misses there. Has Carnage got a rail yet with Nyx?
Nope.
Okay.
Oof, that almost hit. Nice. I really like that addition of the map. The little grates above the mega health.
I think it's cool, and I really love what Ranger can do as well through the grates, teleport.
Oh yeah, we saw that twice today. I think Sparty did it unsuccessfully against Toxic, but then some other, I forgot who it was, but some other, I think it was maybe Fast, who used it the other way around. He went from Mega towards the exit of the teleport. That was nice.
I think it's a brilliant touch. You do have to be worried though, because if you're trying to do it and you hit any of the bars on the grates, you won't be able to go through. So you still have to be fairly precise with it.
Okay, yeah.
Just as a note to anyone who wants to try it at home. Is he going to jump over?
No.
Oh, well, someone is. Oh, he misses out on that shot. Again, it's not critically bad for Pit, because he's in an advantage at the moment. Whoa, I saw a little bit of lag on my side. I don't know if that was on yours too. Hopefully things are alright on Pit's side. Seems to have settled down a bit. Pit, does he want to drop for this? Does he want to make the hero play?
I don't think he should, because he's got a 2-1 champion lead.
Well, it's going to be an aggressive move from Carnage, quite possibly. He goes down and settles for the small armor. Carnage, sorry, Pit forcing Carnage to make a move now.
Yeah, definitely, because Carnage, he's just down to his remaining champion, and he needs to make a move within a minute, otherwise it's GG.
I'm going to go to Carnage's point of view and see if he can do anything. He was chasing. Oh, he finds a direct rocket. The go forward's been used already. There's the tie game.
Why did Pitt go for that aggressive move? I don't see any reason why he did that. Now it's tied again. 40 seconds left. I think we're going to go to another overtime.
Hello. Goes in with the nail gun. He might even get the kill.
Wow,
Pitt, you
that's
mentalist.
crazy. That is such a nice play. Just like Sparty did, except this time he was actually successful with it.
Prepare to fight.
Carnage is so risky.
So risky, yeah, but it's such a good move. Carnage did not expect that.
Yeah, I mean, I think part of the game, and particularly in Duel here, is if you're doing something over and over and you're showing that you've got a really defensive game for 4 minutes, being able to change gears all of a sudden and do something uncharacteristic of yourself, it can be really beneficial. And so early on, we decided that they wanted to commit for a frag. Pitt kind of gives up his life a little bit just then.
Yeah, he went a little bit too aggressive there, and Carnage, he got confident and hit his final real shot, and Pitt died. And now, within 20 seconds, Pitt is already down 1 champion.
Armor's going to be up.
Splitting items. Carnage is just a little bit too late.
Oh, he actually goes for that. Oh, he hits another rail. Both players crippled.
Both players are crippled because Pitt hit a direct rocket, and now they're both super low on health. And I think Pitt is actually in a better place right now because he's got position. But yeah, Carnage just manages to take away the rest of the items. Take the light armor, and now they're both equal. I think we're gonna see a heavy and mega swap again.
He's dropping down, but he's got the ghost walk up.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That's Ranger.
That's quick thinking though as well.
Yeah, it's a good counter. Yeah, Carnage does some quick thinking with his Ranger orb, his die orb. Remember how when he fell into the void and he almost got out with his die orb?
I do like the way he thinks about the game. And
yeah, I think
this might be a little bit of a trap.
He plays a lot of Rangers, so that's.
Wow, he went
such a
for
nice
it.
move.
Oh.
Such a nice move. Just when we were talking about how good his Ranger is, he just does such an aggressive move. I really like what I'm seeing here.
And he's only got 1 more champion to kill. Almost running right into him just then. Carnage doesn't need to finish it unnecessarily quick.
He probably won't because most of these games have already lasted.
Oh! You said it.
Payback.
You called it, man.
Payback. Carnage was annoyed that Pitt did that last map, and now Carnage returns the favor.
He probably won't do it quickly. Oh, explosion.
Yeah, well, every time I say something, the opposite happens. So.
Oh, man. Let me get used to that on our side. This happens constantly. Now Carnage with the rails. Ooh, looking for another shot. Fire orb. He hasn't got another weapon. If he had a rocket or something like that, then going down probably wouldn't have been a bad shout.
Yeah, but going down like that on a die orb and a railgun is just gambling at that point. Which is why he just maybe wanted to scare Pitt with his die orb. He's waiting corners, and I think we're going to see a counter here. No, Carnage decides to drop down.
I think he spotted him for a second as well. He could die orb up there. Oh.
Yeah.
Just
Rocket
lost sight of
jump.
him.
Rocket jump? No rocket jump. Takes it. He can still go for it, but it's risky. Yeah, good thing he didn't.
That totem's not going to do much to Carnage. Just going to get rid of it and delete it from the map.
You hear a sound though, right? When Galena's totem is removed?
You hear it? How do you mean?
Oh. Well, as Galena, do you hear that your totem is being killed?
I'm not sure if you hear it. I think you definitely see it though.
Oh, okay. Cool. That was such a cool move though by Carnage. He baited Pitt to shoot the die orb, and then he rocket jumped up. And Pitt was shooting that die orb, whereas Carnage rocket jumped up and almost hit a direct rocket. It didn't pay off in the end, but I like the move. I like what I saw.
Oh, that's a sneaky spot as well to put another totem. Carnage just slowly discovering the cheeky places that he's putting him on the map. Oh, he just walked into one, and there's going to be the rocket coming out again.
Yeah, good use of totems there. Great use of totems.
That was hilarious. Carnage was like, I'm killing so many totems here. He can't possibly have more.
I think you can have 5 up at the same time.
Yeah. You can see at the bottom, just by where the ability icon is, you've got 5 little totem, like flag kind of things. I like that he's got one by the teleporter and one on the exit. Carnage is going to blow that one up, but if he goes through a teleporter, he might find himself in trouble. Let's see if he falls for it. He's not gone straight over there.
He will eventually. Eventually, he's going to take that teleport.
He might go in for the kill now. 120 health and shotgun. The right weapon choice. He knew he was so weak. I'm liking Pitt's Galena, to be honest. What?
I think there was a rocket and a totem. Yeah, there you go. 3 quick kills by Pitt, and now he's up 2-1. Set point.
Prepare to fight.
This is it. This is your moment, Pitt, where you can take us to the tiebreaker map.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Right, who are we going to be on now?
Fight.
Pitt. Galena style.
Your call.
Where's the totem going? There it is.
After the teleport, yeah, good, yeah.
After or before the teleporter? I don't know where's a better place to put it.
I'm not sure.
Oh, he actually went right next to him.
I didn't think he would.
LG, this is a great attack from Carnage. And he's managed to secure the early frag. This is going to help him a lot. Trying to make it to a tied round.
Yeah, Pitt probably thought that, oh, he's not going to use it. He'll be too aggressive, but Carnage just does it anyway. Very, very nice move. Carnage used that dire orb so well.
Yeah, his ranger is scary. We might encounter him again in a second. Good initial rocket. Forcing that ghost walk out. Does want a little bit of extra health for himself. The items aren't up for a while. And the armor up. Carnage. Feeling confident again on this map. Behind you.
Oh!
Oh my god, and Carnage.
That's a lot of damage.
Misread that situation a little bit. Nyx versus Nyx now. Ow. The patience from Pitt. He just knows that he wants the rail.
Yep. Well, Carnage is a real heavy player, so he's always going to go for that rail. Wow.
Oh my god.
Great read by Pitt. Carnage is down to his final champion. If he dies now, then it's going to a third map.
Taking that rocket hurt a huge amount. And he's going to be using Piercing Sight. See if he can get eyes on him.
It's risky though. Carnage does. Oh, he misses the jump. How do you miss such an easy strafe jump?
Poor Carnage.
Poor Carnage.
He's readable. He's going to take it.
Map. Going to map number 3.
You know what? I'm surprised that Carnage isn't taking this more. Maybe that's my fault for underestimating Pitt a little bit much. Carnage has picked Burial Chambers. Carnage, I don't know if you... I think he plays...
He plays Sacrifice? I don't even know.
He plays a lot of FFA, or Deathmatch, and things like that. But yeah, Burial Chambers, not in the duel pool, Carnage.
I'm glad it's not.
That would, yeah. Unless they close off more corridors and things like that and made it a bit smaller, I don't know. Still a little bit too big. Right, let's see what map he is actually going to be picking. We've had Blood Run, we've had Blood Covenant, so it's either Ruins or Corrupted. Corrupted doesn't have any rail.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be Corrupted Keep.
Yep. You're right. You're absolutely right. What is with people not picking Ruins today? I want some Ruins in my life.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing some Ruins. Slash, to be honest.
Ruin Slash. I don't know if are these guys Slash pickers? I'm not sure.
Carnage did play some Quake 4, but he's definitely more comfortable in playing the Quake characters.
Alright, let's move over to champion picks.
Prepare for draft.
Alright, Carnage up first. Ranger. Got the Scale Bearer out, which is nice. Ooh, a Solag pick and a clutch pick here for Pitt.
There you go. Interesting. Map number 3, man. Whoever wins this qualifies for the regionals.
You, I know you know Carnage fairly well. Are you biased in favor of him at all, or do you hope he suffers a slow and painful death against Pitt?
I would hope Carnage qualifies. He's put in a lot of time in the game, and it's such a shame to not see him at the qualifier, because he's definitely got the skill to compete at the highest level, but just I think he just missed that killer instinct in the last map.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Clutch versus Ranger here.
Well, if that's what we're gonna get as the first selection between these two, find out they might try and sneak something fresh in from these people.
Prepare to fight.
I'm watching Pitt at the moment. He's got Clutch on and ready to go, so I think that's what we're gonna be getting.
2.
Turn X-ray on.
Round 1, fight.
Done. Done and done.
I just did.
Pitt's got a healthy stack to start with. He might go aggressive already. The shield.
Oh
no! He double tapped it!
Oh no, he's so dead. No way he's surviving this.
Don't run away, Carnage. This is your frag. There we go.
Every time we've seen them use double tap the shield, it means, yeah, misclicked. Every time that it's happened, it's been a kill. Note to self, never double tap your clutch shield.
You're double tapping so much though with Clutch. I can see why it's done.
Yeah, you're double tapping your movement keys. You're not double tapping your ability. Oh wow.
Okay.
Oh, that's unexpected by Pitt, man. He just went in full aggressive there and managed to take down Carnage. So the one champion advantage that Carnage did have has been taken down, and now
almost immediately
Carnage is on Zorlak. I'm not sure actually how good he is on Zorlak, but guess we're about to find out.
Sorry, I'm just downing my goblet of water here. Good sevens coming out of Pitt.
There you go. Sevens flying across the screen.
You can measure the quality of a Quaker by the amount of sevens they have.
Yep. 7 out of 7.
Wood 7 again. Too far? Oh.
I like it. Heavy for Pitt. Mega for Carnage. Oh, it's a good read though, but he was a little bit too fast, did Carnage.
Yeah, and Pitt just collecting those hourglasses. Reduce his cooldown a little bit. Oh, aggressive there from Carnage. All of a sudden, he's managed to get some of the acid spit out, but Carnage is going to fall.
I think that's a little bit too aggressive by Carnage there. If you're out in the open as Zorlak, you're super, you're easily hit with the LG, and that's exactly what Pitt did.
Oh, he's heard that being used. And now Ghostwalk's being used again by Carnage. He's going to find him with a shotgun. Is he going to chase him to the bitter end? Oh. Rocket is going to crush his face.
Down to their final champions, man. Scalebearer versus Nyx. Are we hoping for a bull rush kill?
I'm always hoping for a bull rush kill. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. It doesn't matter if Scalebearer is even playing. I'm just hoping for a bull rush kill.
Yeah, that'll be hard, but we'll see, man. 2 more minutes left on this map, and Pitt creeping around the map on his Scalebearer. Quite stacked. He's got the Mega. He's got the weapons. Oh,
what?
2 direct rockets by Carnage, and he's got to move out.
He's got to go
trouble
for this.
though. Yeah, but Carnage needs to go in for a kill. Yeah.
The Mega, he jumped over it. That probably would have saved his life possibly, and had the counter fire.
I'm not sure if he had the timing, and now he drops down. No, what is he doing? He needs to be defensive, not aggressive. And if he escapes here, then Carnage just.
That's a loss, a big loss for him. He needs to get the kill right now. He's by the teleporter. Oh, he almost goes in for the telefrag.
That would have telefrag. Carnage would have raided for sure, but because he was so low.
Prepare to fight.
So yeah, that was definitely a well-played round by Carnage. A good comeback.
There's a fine line between enjoying the chaos and flipping your table.
Yeah, that would have been
round
flipping the table anarchy style.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, on Carnage at the moment. There's Ranger. We are going up. Whoa! That was a dunk. That was 100. In the
You're on Carnage?
Yeah, I'm on a carnage. Sneaky, sneaky.
Walking around the map, trying to get that extra rocket ammo. But she's gonna move up behind him. Moving in with his shield. It might have been used a little bit too early there.
This is interesting.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's a direct rocket. Carnage
wanna
doesn't
go
have an
back in on
LG.
this?
If Carnage had an LG, he could have moved in a little bit more aggressively, but he didn't have it.
I think he's gonna aim to get the LG once he's got this item.
Oh yeah, absolutely. LG is pivotal on this map.
Versus clutch as well. Oh, he's actually gone aggressive. He doesn't want the LG. He wants the frags. Machine gun out. The shield is all of a sudden up though, but he finds a gap in his armor. Takes him down.
Right when Clutch shot a rocket, it makes him a little bit vulnerable. Carnage uses that split second to get that rocket damage.
Gotta watch out for this ghost. He's right behind though.
10. Stopwatch.
Interesting.
What was wrong with just going to the teleporter?
I have no idea, but like, the cooldown on Die Orb is so short anyway. Why not? And especially if you pick those time shards, your cooldown's ready. But yeah, why not just use a teleporter anyway? Nick's in trouble, man.
It's
Kill.
gotta be a kill. Surely. It's gotta get the LG down, and that is only one champion remaining for Pit.
Carnage is really using that Die Orb pair well. Like, he uses it to get in your face when you're about to die. Pit, man. Pit, go with the bull rush. It wasn't a kill, but he definitely did do a lot of damage.
Pit's like almost surprised that he got that kill. I'm just not sure what's going on.
What do you think of Carnage picking Zorlike and not Nyx? Heavy versus heavy?
It's interesting. Maybe he feels that because the health match is a bit closer, that it could work out better.
Yeah, uh-oh.
But I'm not sure because he's less mobile and he can't evade the bull rushes quite as easily.
So I figured like he was gonna pick with Nyx and go a little bit more defensive, but
That's a good rocket. That's also a good rocket.
that's not good spit. You just wasted his spit there.
It was bad spit.
Bad spit. Bad Zorlike. Bad spit.
Whoa, this is the chance. The Mega's up, fighting over that. Carnage is going to go down. He had such an edge over Pit.
Gave it away just like that. Down to their final champions with 2 minutes remaining.
Are we going to get a scale bearer reverse
Really want to see
comeback thing?
Have we seen a Nyx telefrag yet today? I don't think so.
No, we haven't actually.
Would be nice to see either that or a skill bearer bull rush kill.
We've had a bull rush kill, but we've got a chance to have one now. Definitely against a weak champion like Nyx.
Yeah, if you're at full speed against Nyx on a bull rush, then yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, you've got no chance. I think he heard him for a second, but can't quite isolate him. Spotted him just for a moment. Arrow appeared above the head, I believe. Oh, the algae damage from Carnage is pretty good. Wants to drop and get himself to the Mega. Pit surviving.
Prepare to
He
fight.
used. Yeah, oh, I think he's talking about his ghost walk.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so
Round
too.
begins in
I don't think he got there
3,
quite in time.
2, 1 minute warning. 1, round 3, fight.
I used it. Quake Champion said you didn't use it, and Quake Champions is God. You're damn right.
Some banter going on between these two players, but yeah,
It seems fairly light-hearted in a way, even though there's
some
a
big
lot
money
on the
line.
line.
Yeah, but they're keeping it friendly. I like it. These players, they probably have played against each other quite a few times, and they're keeping it friendly. They know that they're both these players got the skill to qualify for the regionals. So it's not this week, then probably next week, but still, rather this week than the next week or the week after.
It wasn't quite the cold blood. Oh, we might get a frag in us in a moment. He's got the shield up still. Surely he's going to be able to bounce him around. Carnage actually retained quite a lot of his stack.
Wow, how did Carnage survive that? Surely he was gonna die there, but
He had so much health.
he just seemed to have infinite health. I thought
gonna
he was hit by 2 direct rockets.
Yeah, that's me too. That's unreal. What
No,
I was going to
Quake.
say before is it's not quite the hostility of the game that we had.
We didn't have hostility, did we?
I think you got a little bit upset at my rail move.
There's other weapons in the game, Zoot.
Gonna have nightmares of that. Pit's gonna be able to get away. Doesn't do too much damage with clutch this time. That's quite dangerous.
He's got no shield and he's in this corner of the map. If Carnage moves in, he can go for a kill. If he gets into the LG, yeah, this is dangerous for Pit. But
he's doing a good job.
Doing a great job. He managed to hit a good rocket and he got himself out of trouble there.
Whoa there.
Carnage just. They're both just shooting each other around with rockets. If Carnage just switch to an LG and take some distance, he can do a lot of damage.
Whoa, my god, almost went out. He's got the shield though. Oh no!
Wow, right when Pit shot his shotgun, the shield went down and Carnage used that time to get in the full blast shotgun.
Oh my god, Carnage is very, very weak. Where's Pit gone? Pit returned, he has!
Yeah. Wow, it's such a great use of the Nyx Ghost Walk. Back to Zorlak. I don't think Carnage has been very successful with Zorlak yet, but he still goes for it.
Yeah, he did manage to get some information there on what was the damage over time. And he's stacked actually with Zorlak.
Oh yeah. Ghost Walk is up though, so yeah, you better move. You better use it right now.
He's just rushing him. Gotta be careful of that, because those 7s will quickly remove your stack.
Oh yeah.
Armor will go to Zorlak though.
Will it cleanly? Nope.
Oh.
Eats a rare rocket. Zorlak eating up all the items, and now he's got a good stack going on, but he needs to find Pit. This could be good if he has his Pit ready.
5 seconds left.
Dangerous, man. There's so much damage being done by Nyx. 25
That
health.
Mega. Oh my god, Carnage. Choking on this one a little bit.
Every time he has Zorlak out, I don't think he's been successful with her once.
Yeah, has there been a frag with him yet? I'm not sure there has.
I don't think so.
He's going for the frag at the moment. Pit wants to clean this one up. He wants to put himself on match point, and he's going to be able to do it. Well played,
that's match
sir.
point for Pit there.
Prepare
Interesting
to fight.
stuff that we're seeing. I really expected Carnage to win this map at least, but
Round begins.
without a
in
rail, he's vulnerable.
3, 2.
Carnage saying
Zorlak
Zorlak is a bad pick. Yeah, we've noticed that. Maybe he's never played with her before. I don't know, but he should just pick the champions you're comfortable with.
Whoa,
Interesting
that
move by
die roll.
Carnage.
That was good. Ooh, careful of the lava.
Pit must have been confused where Carnage was.
Yeah, that
You're-
die roll went across the whole map.
Yeah, you're on Pit.
I'm on Pit. And I think these were just taken Pit, so they're probably not going to appear for a while. Well, that armor will do him just fine. Does need that LG still, but to be honest, if he's going in for a shield attack, he only needs rockets. Oh, they are so
Great
good.
rockets by Pit. Great rockets by Pit.
Is he going to go for Zorlak? He's going to go for Zorlak. It's almost like he just wants to get him out of the way.
Her.
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
Stopwatch.
Offensive to
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone.
she's a bae.
Especially to Zorlak. All the algae's not too bad there.
A lot of damage taken there by Carnage. Carnage doesn't have an LG, and you really do not want to be caught out in the open on this map without an LG.
Shield up again. Those items aren't up for a while, however, but Pit seems to enjoy hovering around this place. Pit can smell the qualification. Shield on. Oh, the acid's going to affect him a little bit. Oh my god, he's going to die.
Here.
He will.
He might die. Zorlak putting in some good damage with that spit, and he was so close on getting towards that the health bubbles, but he was just a little bit too late.
Can everyone in chat also just stand up and applaud Carnage for getting a frag with Zorlak? I think it's it's an important achievement, and it's an important benchmark in Quake Champions in general. But he's got to be careful at the moment. 40 health left. It's all right, guys. You can sit down again. It's over.
Nyx versus Nyx. Final champion for Carnage, and he hits a direct rocket.
Carnage.
This is about to be
Careful.
over.
This could be it right here. He's
Yep,
gonna
there
go
you
down.
go.
You win.
What?
It was an exciting match, to be honest. That was
To be fair, almost every single round had an insane level of tension.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially on the Corrupted Keep, where it was big things on the line for both players. And Carnage, unfortunately for him, his Zorlek was not the right choice, and he kept dying with it. Except that one time when he got that kill, but he died 10 seconds later anyway. So Pitt,
The story will be told to
surprisingly
his
moves-
grandchildren.
Pitt surprisingly moves into the regional qualifiers.
Yeah, fair play. Carnage, you need to sort yourself out right now. That's 2 qualifiers on the trot that you've not made it to regionals. Get your act together, sir. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We are approaching 10.5 hours of streaming Quake, and we still got, what, 4 or 5 games left? I don't know.
We got 5 games, and how do you feel, Zoot? Are you excited for the upcoming 5 games, or you're like, you know what?
My
It's
throat might not be.
It's been 10 hours. I think it's time to wrap it up. But no, man, we got to cast 5 more games, and I'm excited for it.
It brings me back to old times casting for this long, actually, and I'm really impressed, actually, the caliber of the games we've been getting from the North Americans. You know, I don't want to be harsh because there's probably more North Americans than Europeans watching now, but us
The
Europeans,
games have been all good, man.
yeah,
All
we're
games.
quite proud of the level of talent that we have where we
Absolutely.
are, and I think that the North Americans should have something to worry about, but we're seeing some good abilities at the moment in the game, so it bodes well for now and for the future. So we're going to take a quick break, guys, and then we'll be back, and we've got some more games in the Quake World Championship North American Week 2 qualifiers.